BSSB episode 89. Where yet again, you just get us two. So sweet. So sit back, roll one up, enjoy this shit, or shoot the shit as always. Who knows what we're going to get into. Stay tuned and listen up. Like, share, subscribe. Go to the merch shop and buy something.
But no, how was Vegas, sir?
Oh, Vegas was fun. That was the last time you and I had an episode together. That was the last.
Yeah,
we talked about it.
Going to Vegas, and now you're back from Vegas.
Yeah.
I guess it's been a while.
Yeah, it was a good. It was my first time out there. It was a good time. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was cool. Half of it was work. Part of it was pleasure. So, yeah, it was a good time, man. Well, I'll send you some pictures and videos, and we'll get it loaded up, and then we'll show you guys. We'll go through a little rundown of some shit.
Yeah.
Talk about different things.
How was your holidays, your Christmas, and your New Year's?
It was good. Hazel and little man were in Taiwan, so it was just me and my daughter kicking it for Christmas and New Year's. So it was a good time. We chilled.
For sure.
Did a bunch of Christmas activities. Went Christmas lights. The one Christmas thing they have here at the one building, they turn a haunted house into a Christmas.
Oh yeah, the Factory of Terror.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So we just did that shit. Did Christmas. Ate some food. That's about it. Partied with my daughter most of the time.
Right.
She had some sleepovers and shit. You know, good old dad life.
Yeah, they colored in your tattoos.
They did. They colored in my tattoos. It's like a, cool little shit they like to do. They think it's funny.
Would you ever let your kids color in one of your tattoos and then get it tattooed just like they're coloring? Not even if it's cool. Damn, that was a big soul of the blunt. I don't know if that was caught on camera.
Maybe if it is, we'll send it to Nuke for Nuke's top 5.
We will. Shout out to Nuke.
Yeah. But, oh shit.
What?
Look at the blunt.
I'm looking at it. Oh, is that the soul? Is that a piece of the soul?
That's a piece of the soul, bro.
Why is the soul materializing it on now? It used to just float away and turn into nothing. But now it's like a physical thing. Is the world ending?
Touch it. If you touch it, it just disintegrates.
I know.
It's like nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's
gone.
It's literally just like gas.
It's soul.
Vapor. Like condensed or something. I don't know what it is. It's the soul of the blunt. That's what we always called it because it just flew away and disappeared.
Yeah. So,
for anybody wondering, it's the little speck of black mist or smoky. I don't even know what to call it. That's why we call it the soul of the blunt. The little black
residue
bit that flies away with the smoke when you first light the blunt.
Oh, yeah.
When the flame goes out.
Mm-hmm. It just goes up in the air.
Yeah.
Usually, like you said, usually floats on forever.
It's like the black stuff that comes off when you're using a torch.
Yeah.
And it accumulates on the ceiling if you're indoors.
Yeah, it's like somehow the ashes stick together and just float off.
Well, it's just like the gas. It's like the carbon coming off the burning of the gas. You know what I mean?
But it happens.
It might actually be because of the lighter, now that I think about it.
Could be.
Because, you put a lighter underneath something and it turns everything black?
Yeah.
It's just like a condensation of that blackness. Sounds a lot more racist than I intend for it to sound.
I have no part in this thing. This is all him.
It's just a condensation of their blackness, dude. All right, I'm cutting that part out.
But, no, I think Mark's got these photos loaded.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Yeah.
No. I was going to shoot the shit a little more, but Yeah. We can move on.
No, I don't know. What were we even talking about for your racial jokes?
We were talking. I wasn't even talking racial. I made one racial joke because what I said sounded racial.
Yeah, I know.
But we were talking about like the holidays and shit, and little man.
Oh yeah, how about you? What'd you do? How was yours?
I didn't do much. I just went to my parents' house for Christmas, and
That's the usual, right,
hung
for
out. Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Usually the family all goes over there unless the weather's really bad and we can't get up the hill.
Yeah.
But yeah, ate food. We ate Mexican for Christmas, which was strange,
Mexicans
but delicious.
for Christmas.
No, Mexican food.
Oh.
Geez, now who's getting racial? This guy. Yeah.
That's cool.
It was a good time.
Did
I
you
ate
get
a
anything
lot.
sweet? Did you get anything cool?
I got socks
Useful.
and a knife block.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Like those big wood blocks that have all the knives in them.
Hell yeah.
got one of those.
That's what's up. That's always cool.
Yeah, I needed knives, so that's helpful. So you know you're getting older when you're like, hell yeah, and just a bunch of kitchen stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
But like I got excited the other day over what did I order? Oh, a new shower head. I got a new shower head.
Oh, hell yeah.
My other one was like broken.
Yeah.
The water pressure would just shoot the shower head off the hose.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And yeah, this new shower head's dope. It's got a pressure washer on it, so I can spray down like the dogs and stuff, or like if there's ever like hair or something.
Yeah.
Or debris from some shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. So like that's my point is like, you know, you're getting older when you get excited about new
Yeah,
things.
no,
like
that's
that.
cool shit, yeah. I like old, yeah, I'm old. I like cool shit like that.
You can't even get through a blunt before you roll another blunt.
Yeah,
It's getting bad. You get bad. You need to cut back, dude. I'm getting worried about you.
go ahead, cut back. I'll smoke this one to myself.
No, I'm saying you.
Oh, I'm good. I'm fine.
Before you know, it's like lighting a cigarette while you're smoking another cigarette.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, when I was really fucked up, and I was like chain smoking.
Or if I'll still do it to this day if I'm stressed the fuck out.
That too.
But yeah, I used to do a lot. I was coked out of my mind back in the day when I would do all them fucking dumb drugs and shit.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't even call them
Like
dumb
super
drugs
drunk.
because it's like Theo. So back in them days, you could do cocaine, you could do ecstasy and shit. You didn't have to worry about someone fucking putting fentanyl in that shit or whatever.
Now it's dumb drugs.
Now it's dumb drugs.
For sure.
But yeah, I'd be fucking chain smoking cigarettes back then. I go through fucking 2 packs easy on a fucking. If I started out at a decent enough time blowing lines, I'd fucking rip through 2 packs.
Yep.
I can't believe I can still talk.
I can't believe you can either.
It's ripping fucking.
I mean, sometimes you can't.
Be ripping fucking port
Those
since I've
who
been
don't.
16 years old.
Teach. Yeah. Me too. What is that what you started smoking when you started smoking? Newports?
Nah.
Like what were the cigarettes you were smoking when you first started smoking? It was
Well,
probably whoever's cigarettes you were taking.
Camel non-filters.
Okay. I started smoking Marlboro Lights because that's what my brother smoked. And then, but when I was like a regular smoker, my first cigarette of choice
Yeah.
that I would like, what I would go and buy at the gas station or have people buy for me at the gas station back in the day because I wasn't old enough, was Camel Menthols.
Okay. I started out Camel non-filters because when my dad smoked. And then those are harsh. And then I got a Camel Light off someone. And I'm like, oh my God, this is way better.
Yeah.
And then
I started smoking menthols. I went from Marlboro Lights to menthols though because a lot of my friends smoked menthols and I would bum them off them. And then like I kind of just like wanted menthols after a while.
Yeah, mine was the one time dude was like, you should smoke a Newport after you smoke a blunt. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, it's so great. It's so much better than anything else. And I'm like, all right. So I did it. And then it's like, all right, well, that's what's up. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was different.
Yeah.
And I've only smoked blunts since I've been 14, 15 years old. I've only smoked blunts. I've never rolled a joint in my entire life. I've never.
Really?
Nah, I've never rolled a joint.
You've smoked joints.
I've smoked them, but I'm saying like.
But you've only ever rolled blunts.
The only thing I'm bringing to the table with every time was blunts. It's all I ever smoked since I've been there. I started out on like.
To this day.
Like the Phillies, and then went like White Owls in a tube.
You did buy a bowl a few years ago and used it a few times, and I think you gave it away.
Yeah, it's stupid. I try to all the time. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll sit here and play video games and like just hit the ball.
Because that's the thing about the bowl is you don't have to like you can set it down.
Yeah, and I do,
You know what I mean?
It's like, nah, man, it's the blunt fixation. I've done that for so long. It's like I just have to. I don't know. I don't like that other shit.
No, I prefer to smoke.
Then I got to clean a
to
bowl
smoke
out.
blunts or joints, or I prefer to smoke something that's rolled.
Yeah, because like bowls and all that shit, you got to clean out.
But playing video games, bowls are great because you got to like stop or play a game that's like casual that you don't need both hands for. You know what I mean? Or you could set down the controller and just like let it go.
And that's why like one reason why like we were talking about the other night is I really enjoyed like playing like those RPG games. Because like sitting there playing like as you I haven't played it, but playing Red Dead, you could like I could sit here easily and smoke some weed probably and play some Red Dead, just riding a horse to the next mission, doing this mission, hitting the blunt, pausing it or some shit throughout, going like I don't know how games are these days. I really don't play RPGs, but back then,
no, that's how it is pretty much.
It's still
If it's
like
not online, you can pause it pretty much at any time.
Yeah, so
but like an RPG, you could just chill.
And just stand there.
And like let your life go up or let your stamina recharge and like, you know, I forget what being able to smoke and shit.
Yeah. But I've only smoked blunts. Too many car rides, blunt rides to name, even count. I couldn't even tell you how many miles I put down just smoking weed. We talk about it all the time. Going out to like, we're fortunate enough we have the Amish not too far from us. So we fucking just, it takes us what 25 35 minutes to get like to the start of it, but like 45 50 minutes to get into like the heart of the Amish, like the real part of it, because like you hit like the first part of it, it's like the fake Amish and real Amish where like there's everything's being sold. But then you got to go a little bit further, and that's where you get out to like
it's just nothing but
fields and those white houses off the fucking side,
black roofs,
little farm stands here and there, which are dope to hit up. That are like right there outside their house. Those are sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
Go get them bomb ass pies and shit.
Bomb ass pies.
What pie? What's your favorite pie?
I like the Dutch apple pie.
Okay.
But I love me like a cream pie, like a peanut butter cream pie.
Yeah, I'm like peanut butter, chocolate,
like a banana.
Oh yeah, or putang.
Yeah.
So those are kind of the pies I enjoy.
Big fan of the putang pie.
What's up?
Big fan of the putang pie.
Yeah, I like putang pie.
It's one of the best ones out there. You get a good putang pie, you'll stick with that one pie.
Yeah. As long as the only thing that's wrong with putang pie is when it starts to get to the end of it, like after a few people have dug through it.
Yeah,
it gets a little
that last
last leg of it, last slice or two of it.
When you got like the last slice or two,
it's a little messy. It's been out in the air, it oxidizes, gets a little like turns a little color. It
starts to get runny.
Yeah,
and like it starts to like separate, decoagulate.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So you got to get that fresh putang pie, like right when it's.
You gotta get it when it's not at least not half eaten.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Halfway is about the limit for me.
Yeah, and like the crust starts to get soggy, and it just doesn't look good.
No,
and you just don't want it anymore.
No,
and you tend to want to throw it away.
Yeah. Yep.
Pan and all,
everything.
But thank God there's fucking you know, plenty of restaurants.
Just baking away.
Yeah, there's plenty of pies out there. You always get a new pie.
Yep. You always get a new pie. I do. Like, honestly, like, I hate anything that has, like, a fruit. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of apple pie. I hate blueberry, cherry, any of the. I'm not a fan of any of that shit. My favorite pies, though, pumpkin pie, all time number one. You give me pumpkin pie with some Cool Whip and
Cool Whip.
It's Cool Whip. But you give me some pumpkin pie with some actual Cool Whip and not the. Whip. I don't mind the ready-made shit in the can.
Yeah,
I prefer Cool Whip, but either way, it's cool. But a good pumpkin pie
comes in the can.
Which the Amish, dude, you get that Amish pies, they're always the best. And then literally like it would be the cream pies, like peanut butter, chocolate.
We're really talking pie now. We're actually talking pie now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm giving you the lowdown on pie. I'm letting them know. We talk about food. Every episode, food will be talked about
pie
here.
is delicious. I'm a pie guy over cake.
Oh, for sure.
I'm a pie guy over cake all the way.
For sure.
Like even for my birthday. My mom wouldn't make a cake. She'd make me a pie.
Here, rank this. We're going to rank some shit. Let me write these down. And you're going to rank them, your top 5.
Top 5 what?
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Trying to think of one more here. Oh, here we go. All right. Rank these in order of how you prefer them. I'm going to list 5, and then you rank them, right? Pie, cookies, cupcakes, cakes, or brownie. Now, all these are your favorite one. So this would be your favorite pie, your favorite cookie, your favorite cupcake, your favorite cake, and your favorite brownie. So there's no question whether it's like, well, if it's not
pick
this.
one for each.
So
name your favorite of each.
No, not name your favorite. Like list in order. If you had to choose, this number 1 pie is my favorite. 2 cakes. 3 this, 4. However you would do it.
Yeah.
What would you do? What would be 5?
So rank them 1 to 5.
Yeah, on how
pie,
you prefer
cookies, cakes, and brownies. So we need to rank those 1 to 5.
Yep. How would you rank them? And it's your favorite of that.
Number 5, cakes. Because there's some good cakes out there, but, you know, not my favorite. There's the rest. Okay. Number 5, cupcakes. Or not, fuck it. Number 5, cakes.
Okay.
Right?
Number 5.
And then number 4, cupcakes.
All right. Now, I'll tell you, I'll start out right now. I would do this opposite because this would be
Well, you want me to finish before you start doing your shit?
Go ahead.
So number 5, cakes. Number 4, cupcakes. Number 3, brownie. Number 2, pie. Number 1, cookies.
Okay, so you went 3 brownie.
3 brownie. 4
2 pie.
2 pie, 1 cookie.
All right. Me, I would go cupcakes or 5. The reason why they're like messy, I don't like the way they're built. I like the best way to do it is cutting them in half and like fold it, making a sandwich out of it. Just a whole lot of work. Cakes, though, there's so many different flavored cakes that are so much better than the flavor of.
You know, you're right. I want to switch mine.
So that would go number 4
Switch
for me.
5 and 4 for me, and that's right.
And then I would go probably number 3 would be cookie. Number 2 is brownie. And number 1 pie would be mine.
All right.
That would be my order.
In retrospect, I would agree with you on those because cupcakes you don't tend to see because the cakes I like are the more icing cake and more like
because I'm thinking
flavor cake.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like how often do I see like a lemon flavored cupcake? Never, but I see lemon cakes.
How often do you see like a coffee cake cupcake?
Exactly. Like I hate coffee, but
I like spice cake. I like, you know what I mean?
I love that. I love spice cake.
Like a good coffee cake with like cinnamon on it. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Or a good,
but like I just think cupcakes are very limited to how you can do, and you don't see a lot of people like now.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There are places that go all out with cupcakes. We don't have them around here, so we're ranking that around with it. I'm sure if we lived in LA, these options might change. Sorry, we just don't have that around here. For what we got, this is what we're ranking it off of. Because I know there's bomb cupcake places out there.
Cupcakes.
Yeah.
You almost said cupcake.
Yeah. There's bomb cupcakes out there that are same flavor. Yeah. But for us, this is how I'd rank it.
And then I put brownie 3, and you also put brownie 3.
No, I put brownie 2.
Oh, did you?
I put cookies 3.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you why. Like, cookies are bomb, but I don't think there's anything better. Now, mind you, these were our favorite ones. I don't think there's anything better than a thick, moist, fucking just chocolate peanut butter fucking brownie or something. It's so much better than a cookie to me. So much more there. Like, I don't know. Bomb as fuck. And then pies, there's so many, like I said, pumpkin pie and the cream pies destroy all this shit.
You put pie 1, all right?
Yeah.
I put brownie 3 because...
Yeah.
Okay. I like cake more than I like cupcakes because same reason. We already agreed about those.
Yep.
Brownie, I went number 3 over pie because... Some brownies I don't like. Some brownies have nuts in them. I don't like brownies with nuts. I like nuts.
Remember, I said this is based on you having your favorite one of these. So each one of these is your favorite. So don't.
But you're having me rank them all.
Like basically, yeah. Like
well then, cupcakes and cakes don't tend to. The whole argument we had about cupcakes and cake doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
But still,
brownies. There's all kinds of brownies I don't like.
Okay.
But I love me a good brownie.
Yeah.
Especially a good, like, peanut butter brownie. There's different kinds of brownies. There's brownies with icing on them. There's brownies with chocolate chips in them.
You ever seen Buckeye brownie?
Brownie with caramel in it. There's you know what I mean?
You ever seen Buckeye brownie?
No, but it's probably bomb. Pie I put number 2 because pie is my go-to over any scenario where cake's involved. You know what I mean? Pie's just bomb. Pie's got all kinds of different crusts. All kinds of different fillings, some of them have like crusts on top and shit.
Sorry, I was following the soul.
Yeah, no, you're not paying attention to my analysis.
No, I was listening to it. I just following the soul.
I got you. Yeah, pie is just, there's so many good variations of pie. Cookies are number 1 because cookies and milk are my go-to. I love me a good like peanut butter cookie or chocolate chip cookie or any kind of tasty ass cookie with some good milk.
I will say
cold milk.
I will say my rank is based upon I don't drink milk, and all this would be with cold water.
Gotcha.
So that could change, but that might be a factor to put in this. But yeah, to me, there's a lot of cookies I don't like. Cookies get hard as fuck.
There are a lot of cookies I don't like either, but
they get hard as fuck quicker. They get
absolutely
stale.
Love cookies and milk.
See, the milk doesn't play a part in any of my factor into this.
I know, but it does for me.
That's why I mentioned that part. Is like I hate milk and I don't drink it. So maybe that's why cookies is 3 to me.
Probably.
But people should check out.
I guess that was our weird
Buckeye brownie though.
Dessert, treat, snack rating. Randomly. On the fly. In the now. Presently. But all right, buddy. Tell me about Vegas in pictures and video.
Yeah, we got some pictures and videos. Like I said, I had to go out there for work for a cannabis expo. So it's pretty dope. MJ BizCon is what it's called.
MJ BizCon. It sounds like a rapper.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
A little bit. So had to go out there. Left on Wednesday morning. Well, I stayed out in Pittsburgh Tuesday night, and that's where this picture's right here. I was just out smoking some weed, walking around, checking out the airport and shit like that. But I was just staying at the hotel across.
Boom. That's a picture of the parking garage.
Yeah.
Why did you take a picture of the parking garage?
Because there wasn't much to walk around because it's just highway.
So it's just you just want to take a picture of something, so you're like, fuck it, take a picture of the parking garage.
Well, all there was
Are those screens or are those like banners or something?
I think it's screens.
So you watch
The bottom one was a sign.
Game?
The bottom one was a sign. The top one, I think, was a screen. No, they're just flashing advertisements.
Okay.
But like all there was around this hotel was parking.
Mm.
The complete 360 was parking for the airport and hotel.
Okay.
So like that's all you could get a picture of is parking.
Parking.
So I stayed there because I didn't feel like waking up fucking at like 3 a.m. and driving to Pittsburgh. So
Gotcha.
I just stayed the night out there. Then Tyler met me at the airport. So, all right. So yeah. So Tyler came and met me, and then we went to the airport. I took a picture of this because it said dab. Do a dab for the stoner. Yeah.
These are the dab gates. These are the gates to enter the dab.
Yeah.
Where you can dab.
Yeah. So I took a picture of that. And then, just got on the fucking plane. Dude, these things are bomb. That's why I took a picture of it. Bomb as shit.
I'm not a pretzel guy.
Yeah. But you can go
Are they
on.
soft or they hard?
Hard.
Yeah, see, I'm not a hard pretzel guy. I like soft pretzels.
Yeah.
Hard pretzels to me just taste like salty burntness.
So.
Anyway.
And then this is on that. We're going over the Rockies.
Tap the Rockies, man. Coors Light.
Yeah. So, no, that's pretty cool. I think there's another photo of it.
It's pretty.
This is the first time I've ever been this far out west. Other than I don't know how you count going to Taiwan, but I guess as far west in the United States.
I mean, I guess it depends on which direction you're going. When you go to Taiwan, you go west.
Yeah. So, but it changes over the date line, so I don't know how
on a map,
technically.
It's east.
Yeah, so.
Very far east. It's the far east.
Yeah.
Far easter.
So,
there's another shot of the Rockies.
Yeah, shit was cool. And then, then I got to, you can leave it here. Got there Wednesday then.
And you met Mr. Broccoli.
Yeah, and so we got to the hotel at like 10 or 11 in the morning. And just put our shit. I was actually able to get a room early. Tyler wasn't. So we just threw all our shit in my room or whatever and kind of just freshened up. Fucking went to the dispo real quick. I had some weed in my bag. What's up?
Yeah.
And then we went to the dispo, which we didn't know where it was. Thank God, like literally 4-minute walk. There was a dispo right there. So we just walked over to the dispo and got a bunch of weed.
Nice.
Bunch of pre-rolls and shit like that. And then walked over to the convention. And then when we were walking in, this was the Broccoli weed guy.
Yeah.
So I took a picture with
broccoli.
him. But
he's supposed to be weed. What is he, a stem? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just, I don't think that legit cannabis costumes are really out there. So I think this is what they do. The best
they just took some broccoli and
gave him stoner eyes and shit.
Put a joint in his hand. Gave him a makeshift. Okay.
So, but representing, I remember, got the Columbus Crew shit on. But now we went to, this was Benihana's, I believe. Yeah.
It's pretty dope looking.
We ate there some hibachi shit. It was pretty dope. It was good as fuck. That's where we ate the first night. And then we, after that, we had to go, you can leave here, we had to go to Hakkasan nightclub in that Chicago Atlantic right there. That's who owns us. So the owner rented out this entire nightclub. That's why you don't see anybody. There was only like 500 people invited. It's the only people that could get in. You had to be on the list. And you want to go back to the videos. And if they...
want to go to the videos?
Yeah. And they had Jadakiss and Fat Joe perform.
That's Jadakiss.
So we had Jadakiss. He came and played, which it was funny because it was... I don't know. A lot of these people really didn't seem to be into this that much because like a lot of these people didn't seem like the type of music a lot of the people at this event listened to or maybe grew up on or like whatever.
Yeah. But you were like the one.
I said fuck
the one guy.
I said fuck it. Like I'm taking advantage of this. There was me and like 2 other people standing. Like, look, I mean, the stage is right there.
Yeah, you're literally right up front.
There was 3 of us that were just standing there, just basically, I didn't know every word to the songs, to his, but for the song, I knew 90% of his shit, and I knew all of Fat Joe's shit. and just sitting there singing and vibing with fucking them cats right there, getting a performance basically to fucking us, because these dudes, no one else gave a fuck.
Yeah.
It was sad.
That's it. There's another one.
And then, yeah, that one right there.
You know, you can't take shit for granted, cause life is too short, too short. You got 100 clips, nigga, I'm from New York. And this is how she is, could be sweeter, like a bitch, depending on how you
Okay.
You might get rich, she's guaranteed you gon' die. You might get missed, but maybe 2 or 3 hours till they like this flip.
Fat Joe.
Which was cool when Fat Joe came out. He basically called himself Ozempic Joe now because he lost a bunch of weight and he didn't deny taking Ozempic. And then it was pretty dope. Like, we all got dabs from him and Jadakiss throughout their performances, like the 3 of us that were up there, the 4 of us that were standing up there.
Yeah.
And then in between 2 of Fat Joe's songs, he stopped singing and talked, and in between one of them, he talked to me for a minute about the healthcare workers' assassination.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, he sang a song, stopped, looked at me, and was like, "Man, did you hear about that?" And so I literally talked to him for like a minute.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
Yeah, because this was like right after that. It's like a few days after that.
Yeah,
like
and then
2 or 3 days.
Yeah, and then and they just started going. They just went to the next song. So it was cool as fuck. I talked to Fat Joe for a minute.
That's cool. In front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
Through a microphone.
Yeah.
Well,
you
didn't talk to the microphone, but he did.
Yeah, in front of the entire people.
That's cool.
They all just sat there watching
cool.
talk to me. Yeah. So that shit was cool.
In and Out. I love In and Out.
Yeah, so this is the first time had In and Out. I was super fucking excited. I would say it's good. Like, it's definitely better than any burger place around here.
Yeah.
Like, I still need to try Whataburger. And what's the other one?
Whataburger, there's Five Guys.
The Five Guys, yeah. It's better than Five Guys. It's better than Five Guys for sure.
Five Guys essentially ripped them off.
Yeah. Dude, the animal
now that
style,
you've been there,
though,
you can see
with them
it.
fucking onions and shit that they do, however they do those onions on top of the
They
fucking...
fry everything, pretty much. Anything that can be fried on the burger, they fry it.
Yeah. Dude, those onions are bomb. Those are so fucking good. I love onions. I could just sit there and eat eat those regularly. Those are just so fucking good.
Yeah.
But I was super fucking impressed with it. I enjoyed it. It's better than anything we had around here.
Yeah.
I would say
the age-old debate between them and Whataburger, I get, you still can't give that, but at least you've tried In and Out. So if you ever do try it, Whataburger, you can.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try the other place I want to try.
I've never had Whataburger.
Is Trill Burger. I guess that's like they're saying that's up there with it. Trill.
I don't know. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is.
But yeah, so I've had Whataburger's spicy ketchup because the dude I used to live with.
Yeah,
he ordered it. And so I've had that, but I've never had their food. But as of right now, animal style, In and Out, number 1 that I've had. Like fast food wise.
All right.
But there's a bunch of them around there. There's a few locations.
Yeah, there's a shit ton in certain areas, but they're not. They're not franchised.
No, but I was cool. We went to the In and Out. The next one. It was by.
I didn't realize
the burger.
Yeah, In and Out's bomb.
Yeah, that shit was good. Oh shit, dropped a bunch of weed. And then that was
see Coldplay.
That was
big fan of Coldplay.
We were leaving In and Out. Dude, there was so much traffic. It took us forever. There was so much traffic. It took so long. But that was Allegiant Stadium. That was the first time I ever seen that. That shit was dope. It was all black. It was so fucking cool looking.
That's kind of a cool picture with like the way the lights are on the cars and shit, and they're a little blurry but not. And like it's just yeah.
Yeah, that's what I went for.
You tweaked it a little bit with like Photoshop. It looked pretty nice.
And
then there's the pyramid.
Yes.
What do they call it? The Lux.
Yeah.
The Luxor.
You can see that shit from space.
Yeah. Chris Angel fucking floated up there, even though I'm pretty sure there was just a helicopter off screen.
Well, yeah, so I took a picture of that because it's just a cool thing.
No, it is cool. It's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Michelob Ultra. And then we just started walking around. I just took a bunch of blunts out with us.
That's cool. Yeah.
This was basically...
I've drove past and through Vegas on the highway and looked around at the building as we drove by. But, like, I've never fucking been to Vegas and actually participated in anything, you know?
Gotcha. So, I just rolled up like 4 or 5 blunts, and we just smoked them walking around Vegas. Like, we weren't, like, ignorant in doing it. There's the Bellagio, like, where the fountains and shit are. I wasn't that impressed with the fountains.
But is that the one that shooter shot out of? No, it was...
I was like the MGM or some shit.
Yeah, the MGM. The MGM Grand or something.
So, like, we smoked a blunt right here along
that's dope.
The fountains. We were a little bit up further, but like I said, because we weren't ignorant, there's a lot of people standing right out front here. Mm-hmm. We went kind of the side up the ways a little bit, and we smoked weed and watched the fountains. I wasn't that impressed with them.
The fountains? Did you take pictures of them?
Like
so I can move on?
Yeah, you can move on. I didn't take pictures. This is just more photos of this shit.
Well, I'm just saying, did you have the fountain? I'll let you guys.
Yeah. No, I don't have a video of the fountain. So I wasn't impressed with it. It wasn't cool enough to take a video of.
Gotcha.
So there was me and Tyler just smoking a blunt by like I said, right there.
Hell yeah.
The Eiffel Tower thing. And then we passed Hell's Kitchen. I like Gordon Ramsay.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
So, I remember in the show, like when they have like a big night and they invite like a bunch of celebrities in, or like they're cooking for like a special football team or something.
Yeah.
And like it's pretty dope. You can be in there and there could be like fucking like Thor sitting over there waiting on a steak or something.
Yeah. So we were just walking by that, so I took a picture.
Oh, is that the fountain?
No,
that's impressive. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
That's nice.
No, like the Bellagio now, they have those like sprinkler fountain thingies. Like those things weren't that cool. They didn't impress me that much.
They were cool in like the fucking 70s or something. You know what I mean?
The coolest part about those, you can pause here. The coolest part about those is there's a couple times it shoots the water super fucking high, and it sounds like fucking cannons go off. It's like boom, and then all of a sudden you just see like fucking water just squirt like a fucking mile.
Damn.
Not really, but
it
shoots like a few hundred feet. And that was the coolest part of it. Other than that, I'm like, that's how short it is. Like literally what I've seen in movies is basically fucking it.
Yeah.
And it didn't even seem that fucking
like
cool.
You watch Vegas Vacation and you pretty much saw it. There might be some updated shit or something.
But like, unless I seen the wrong show, that one was terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a good one every hour or something, but that was...
What is this? Is this like that promenade or whatever where the whole ceiling is?
This is Old Vegas right here. So we went down to Old Vegas and we ate pizza at Evil Knievel's spot. It's called Evil Pizza.
No.
So it was like cool. Evil Knievel's pizza.
Was it good?
Bomb. It was bomb. So it was like New York style, almost New Haven style.
I wish we could zoom in.
Crispy, you can hold it and it stays there. Good undercarriage, one bite.
Good undercarriage, everybody knows the rules.
Yeah. So this was Old Vegas. We're like a lot of shit.
And that's all a screen? Is that shit moving and stuff?
Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
That's so cool.
And
how long is that? Like how deep is it in there?
I don't know, dude.
Is it just like shops and stuff?
Yeah, casinos.
It's a dope ass White Castle.
Yeah, different shit like that. These bitches would come up to you. Tyler had to run into the fucking casino to get away from these chicks. Oh, dude, Vegas is wild. Like just people that just come up to you and shit like that. It's so crazy. But yeah, so we walked through here. This is where I gambled. I don't gamble because I have an gambling addiction problem. Yeah. But I did. You're good. When I had to, I'm like, well, I'm in Vegas, so I at least got to gamble. So I threw $100 bill in like the one fucking slot machine, put it all in on one spin and lost it all. And I'm like, all right, gamble to Vegas, I'm done.
Yeah,
check that off the list. So did that. Then that was the last day. That right there in Old Vegas eating pizza was the last time we had any work responsibilities. Everybody left. So this is basically from here on out, it was me and Tyler stayed an extra couple days in Vegas to do.
And this is
fun shit. This was the
view from the room, I guess?
This is because the first 2 nights we had to stay where work got us a hotel. And then me and Tyler flipped over to another
And this
hotel.
is the work hotel. No, this is the new
New hotel because
Okay.
we got one with a balcony so we could smoke weed in our room.
All right, I got you.
So that's a view from this. And then you're good, you can hear. And then that night, someone offered to take us out to eat. So we went out to eat with them. And he took us to Wing Lee is the name of this restaurant. It's the first
Wingley.
Chinese Michelin starred restaurant in the United States.
Okay.
So this place was legit as fuck. We got everything that you could possibly think. We legitimately ordered 75% of the menu
Damn, really?
and a couple of some things.
Did you eat it all?
It was all gone, dude. Dude, this shit was wild.
How many people were there? How many people were
This
eating
was
on
just
this?
our table. There was 2 tables. of
Okay,
us.
how many? Tables can be
hold on.
big and have lots of people.
6 of us. So there's 12 of us total.
6 people?
6 people.
Eating everything on the menu?
Yeah, now you got to figure these are Michelin star restaurants. So like when you see those like hype
Oh, they're
videos,
tiny little bits.
they're not as big as what you think they are.
Yeah, you're right. Their servings are like
They're
a handful on a big ass plate with a bunch
exactly.
of accoutrements.
So when you
to
say
make it look
that,
nice.
but these restaurants, you're not getting a fucking. When you order steak, you're not getting a 16-ounce steak. Like, so we ordered like 3 orders of the A5 Wagyu, which I was like $400 a plate. We ordered 3 of those
Okay.
alone, and then there was Peking duck. There was like 2 orders of that.
What was he peeking at?
Dude, he was peeking.
Was
at
he
my
watching
balls.
you pee?
Yeah,
That fucking pervert.
but dude, everything there was pork belly.
Pork belly.
At
Wingley?
I don't even know, bro. I ate so much good food.
Pork
This is the
belly.
first time I ate food outside Taiwan that was like, all right, this is legit.
Whatever.
And
You're eating food outside of Taiwan. That's legit. Jesus,
Not
Taiwan
like
is
legit,
fucking
like Taiwanese,
heaven.
not Taiwanese food like that, like Asian food.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like Asian food. It's not that like authentic Asian food. Because you go all the other, at least around here, or Pittsburgh and the places I've gone.
I don't know, dude. Panda Express is pretty legit.
It is. And
No, I'm just kidding.
so that was bomb. But then we got these desserts. And I didn't take pictures of any of the food. But I had it because I didn't want to be that guy at the table. But these desserts that came out, this shit right here was like, I never thought I'd eat some shit like
Did you
this.
take pictures? Like
I did. They're
like
the
an
next-
Instagram girl.
Go ahead. So boom,
You did.
this shit,
Wow, beautiful.
everything you see is edible.
Well, of course. It's
So-
a restaurant.
yeah.
Even the plate.
Yeah.
The plate's
Plate
edible.
you cracked the plate and dipped it in it.
Don't you shut your hole. You shut your pie hole, Wang Chung.
So this was some cherry thing with like a chocolate stem. And I don't even remember all of it. Bomb as fuck though. Everything here was bomb as hell. So that's one of the desserts. He ordered every dessert. You can go to the next one, it's a different one. This thing was the best. This is my favorite out of the desserts.
At that, yeah.
This was some lemon rice pudding, mango, bomb as fuck. You could have just put 5 of these in front of me tonight, and I'd have been cool with dinner.
Yeah, that looks weird. It looks like it
it
got really hot in the sun and like melted, and now it's just kind of it's been sitting out there for a minute.
Oh yeah, dude, that like sugar thing on top, man. You crack that, and then you got all that good stuff underneath there. It was so fucking good.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that looks
Bomb as
that
fuck.
looks.
And
Oh,
then
like it tastes good.
yeah, then this thing was
Whoa.
yeah. So this was like some 5-spice crumble cake thing on the bottom that looks like
The rock and
looks like soil and dirt and shit
yeah,
like that.
Okay.
Then it was a chocolate tree.
Chocolate tree.
Yeah, it was just made all out of chocolate.
That's so
and
cool.
then it was sponge cake on that's the green leaves.
All right.
And then the thing that looks like a rock right there
That's sugar.
was it was a soft mousse.
What?
Yeah, bro,
And
that
it's
held
like
it.
polished.
Oh, bro, I thought it was hard.
it's
We
like
all
a-
thought it was hard.
It's like a membrane around, like a little film.
Yeah, dude. It was so yeah, and then you just like you took a thing of that, and then you got some of the like
And then did it like come out like
some
lava?
of the dirt, and then you like grabbed part of the branch and broke it off and stuck it in there and ate it. Oh
Dude,
my
that's
god,
so fucking cool.
dude, this
And it's
shit
probably
was
so good.
so fucking good. But like I said, I don't drink. But a cool part about this is there was a wine sommelier that he brought along, and she paired the whole thing for everybody. Now, mind you, this was at our table. I don't know what the other fucking table had. They ordered whatever they wanted. But yeah, he brought in his own wine sommelier, and she paired the whole all the meals.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
That is hella cool.
Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. Yeah. So then after that, we hopped in a stretch limo, and we headed over to.
Y'all had, it's like you were all sitting at like a bar, kind of.
Yeah.
Y'all had like a little table in front of you. Was it screens and shit?
There was a bar. There was no screens or nothing.
Oh, those are okay. They just look like
mirrors,
screens. Like maybe they're showing like something.
Yeah. No. Then we went to the Spear. And went seeing the Eagles.
Spear. You keep calling it the Spear.
The Spear.
It's not a. If it was a spear, it'd be like pointy.
Spear.
Sphere is a round circle.
So, went there and yeah, went and seen the Eagles. Yeah, here's video of it. The shit was trippy shit. This video does zero justice. You don't fully understand how cool this fucking shit is till you're there and actually do it.
That is super fucking cool, dude. And is it like crystal clear?
Yes.
Like it looks like it's coming fucking at you.
Yes, dude. It is fucking wild.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, there's 2 more videos.
That's dope.
Yeah, and then all these started, we pay attention, starts filling in with photos throughout his life. Joe Walsh, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So those are all like photos throughout his entire career and his life and shit. There's some up there when he was just a little ass kid.
That's cool.
But yeah, and then if you go, yeah.
They're like developing in front of you essentially.
Yeah, it was cool as shit.
That's so
and like
cool.
I said, I didn't take a bunch of shit just because I wanted to appreciate and enjoy. You go the other way.
Oh, would it be the other way? Damn.
Because you skipped the video when you went in there. So here's and then here's another one of it. And then you'll see some like fucking doves coming up here soon. See, here we go.
I like how it's just one lowly cloud there above
Yeah.
them. And it's like casting the light down on them.
Dude, yeah.
Kinda.
Dude, this shit's so crazy, bro.
That is cool as fuck.
Dude, this has got to be on people's bucket list. Like, you'll enjoy any show here.
Oh, for sure.
Like, if you enjoy... And, like, we had pretty good seats, too. We were, like, first row, second row, like...
Yeah, you're at, like, the perfect height. You just gotta look down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's dope. There's a camera, I think.
That was one dude's son.
What?
The dude that's playing right now?
Yeah.
Is there someone that passed away in the Eagles?
Oh, yeah, Don Henley, or somebody that passed away.
Or something, or whatever. I think that's someone's kid. Maybe he might be from one of them up there. Who sings this song? I think this might be his son that's singing it.
I don't know. Isn't this...
This was a young cat that they had out there with them. And this is the young cat that's singing in the middle with the light on him.
Well, I thought fucking Don Henley was the singer for the Eagles.
I don't know.
And I looked up if Don Henley died, and I don't think he did. I can ask Siri real quick.
I don't know, but this was some young ass kid, younger kid, someone's son.
Was Don Henley singing at any point? And it, like his son came out or something? But what are you talking about? Somebody's son died.
No, not someone's son. I thought
somebody died in the Eagles.
I was a little fucked up during this. I had some. I ate some mushroom and MDMA gummies.
But you said that this kid's dad died and he was in the Eagles. That's what you were saying?
I thought I remember, like I said, I was fucked up, dude. So I thought that's what I remember. This was a kid of somebody. And I thought maybe it was someone passed away. This was their kid or some shit. But I thought they said this was someone's kid. And he played all night with them. He didn't sing the whole time. He just sang this song in its entirety.
No, I got you.
So I wasn't, the way they made it seem and like introduced him from what I can recollect, which wouldn't hold in court.
So you were fucked up.
Yeah.
And you don't remember, basically.
Yeah, but he was someone's son.
Okay.
I do remember that.
Is there another video of this?
No, that's it. Only 3 videos of that. So that was a spear. After that.
Yeah, that was the war weapon.
Yep. And
hunting weapon.
That was just back at the hotel. That was the view. We were just smoking weed. After, because we had to get up. I tried to get up early, but
it looks better at night. During the day, it just looks like a
Oh, during the night it's cool.
City.
So this is super. Like we walked around forever, smoking weed and just like exploring Vegas. I didn't take a bunch of photos and shit. We did see a fight, which was cool.
Oh shit! You met Bruce Buffer.
Yeah.
You want to move on, or is that cool?
No, you can leave it there. It's fine. So we just basically, we'll get to this. You guys see what's coming up.
Yeah.
So that night we basically walked around Vegas till like 2 a.m, 3 a.m.
And you did what? Just walked around?
Yeah, just walked around. Like I never been there.
Looked at shit. Saw crazy people doing crazy shit.
Yeah, like I never been
gambling addicts.
Yeah, never been to Vegas. The one dude that we were with, he's been to Vegas a few times. He's been there. So like we walked through all the casinos, like went through the Bellagio, went through, I don't know, I can't even name them all because I'm not a fucking, like I said, I don't gamble. I just walked through. I
know like the Bellagio was the
Bellagio
was the one
the
in
MGM. We went through all the
it was in Ocean's 11
Caesar's
and
Palace,
Ocean's 12 and shit.
Went through Caesar's Palace and seen the fucking where they shot, all that shit.
Yeah.
So basically just did that, toured Vegas on those nights and just seen a bunch of shit. And then the next day we had tickets for UFC. UFC out there starts at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So that threw us off a little bit. So we weren't quite ready, but we made it in time.
Yeah, because they're doing all the prelims like early on, and then by the time it's 8:00 or 9:00 for us, it's 5 o'clock
10 o'clock
or 6
when
o'clock
the main
for them.
card at 10, 7 p.m. out there.
Yeah.
So everything just shifted back, which kind of fucking threw us off in our thought process of how we were gonna do things. So
you met Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, so we were fortunate enough that we got hooked up with a link from our dude to a KO Reps, and we got floor seats. And what was cool about it is where we sat, everyone that like the real celebrities and shit that sit up there real close that you see, like where Trump would sit and Dana White sits and Theo sits, every one of them had to walk past us to go to the bathroom or get a drink at all.
Yeah.
So, and I was seat 1. So I was the first one on the row. So these people were just walking past me all night long.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to go through just a bunch of people I met along the way. I was like, Bruce Buffer, he was cool. He was in a rush. He's got shit to do. Didn't really say much to him. Just said, hey, can I get a picture? He said, sure.
He's working.
Yeah, got it and gone. That was cool as fuck. It's an honor. He's an OG.
That's just dope that he would do it.
Yeah. And as you can see, you'll see a better shot. My shirt does says stay positive.
It does stay positive.
Theo Von, this is the coolest dude of the night. He was there, like you've seen, if people follow, he was there before we got there, and we were there for the first fight. He was sitting in his seat ready. But in between all the fights, basically up until the main card, in between the fights, when the fight was over, he would go to a different, like, aisle. You see, like, where, like, behind me, it comes down.
Yeah.
And then we're on the floor. He would go to, like, the floor and where that meet and sit on that ledge, right? He would sit on that ledge and just let people line up, and he would take photos.
They'd all line
with
up,
everybody.
they'd take pictures.
And he would just
it'd
like...
probably be like a perfect backdrop, too, because, like, the cage is in the background over here.
Yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, because you're right. It would have been right over here.
Yeah.
So he
would
would
have been
just
like
go,
a nice little backdrop.
But he went to all around, though. Like, he went to just different sections so everybody
That's
there could
cool.
get an opportunity because he knows what it is and everyone's yelling his name and shit.
Yeah, dude.
And he gave, like, the same look all night to everybody.
Like he was in the middle of talking to you or something.
But, yep, that's what he did.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Theo seems like a good dude.
This dude's name's Taylor. He's from Bustle with the Boys. He was just on Something's Burning. He gambles a lot with Dana White. He was in the league and shit. He played college ball. He was tall as fuck, big dude.
Yeah, you're a pretty tall dude, and he's quite
He's
a few inches
bent
taller than
down,
you.
and he's like bent down a little bit.
And yeah.
So yeah, he was a tall ass dude.
And you're on your tippy toes because you always try to size these motherfuckers up.
Yeah. So that's if you guys haven't heard me talk, I size everybody up. So now I know the height and size of all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And that's so important to me. So that was cool. He's a cool ass dude. Meet him. Steve will do it. He was pretty fucked up.
He looks wasted, yeah.
Yeah.
He usually is though.
Mm-hmm.
I like that dude. He's funny.
No, he was a good dude. And this is Brendan Royale.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah. He was cool. This dude actually
I think so. I don't know.
He talked to us for I don't know, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Like he just sat there, asked us how we were doing and shit. Cool as fuck, just whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It was in between fights. He was getting it. He had got his drink. He's just walking back up.
Yeah, fighters probably, especially like you know him, but a lot of people probably don't. He probably doesn't get a lot of people who know who he is. I'm like, what's up, man? Get a good picture. You know?
Yeah, it was cool. And then this is a hard one, but this is Marab.
Yeah.
Got him he was walking through on an introduction.
Yeah, too bad the lights couldn't have changed real quick.
Yeah,
right?
it was
the
worst timing.
You got black shit on your nose or something.
Yeah, so but it was cool.
Yeah.
This is Gordon Ryan.
Yeah. Big ass fucking
dude. This dude was solid.
Yeah, he's a
big ass fucking dude.
Yeah.
He's one of the best jiu-jitsu guys. People don't know.
He's got a good beard.
Good beard. Yep. Bo Nickel. This is cool though. As you know, I like Bo Nickel.
Yeah,
I root for him. I got autographed shorts.
Is this a different picture? Did you have different other pictures with him? Because I feel like the picture I saw with you and him was a different picture for some reason.
No.
Oh, I guess not.
So, yeah, this was cool as fuck because I watched him in college wrestling and shit like that. And then I've rooted for him. I always thought he was going to be a beast and shit. So this was cool to meet him.
For sure. RVD and Tyler.
Tyler was actually showing him the BSSB podcast and telling him about him in this photo.
Was he? I thought he was taking a picture.
No, he was literally he was showing him our podcast on YouTube.
Hell
that
yeah.
he should come on it.
You should. RVD.
Whether it's RVD. Yeah. And then I went up just to get a photo of the event.
Yeah.
I went up to the
you were sitting down here?
Yeah, here, let me see the mouse real quick. I would have been right here is where, sorry, I was probably, right here is where the barrier was between where the actual celebrity sat. So right in here is where Theo and all them would sit.
Yeah.
I would have been, I think 7 rows. I'd have been somewhere right in here probably.
Okay.
And they had to walk right down this thing and go underneath to get a thing. So
I'd
have been basically right in front of where this dude was. And then, and I don't even got a picture of him, but we did sit these Russian dudes sat behind us. This is a cool little story. You can leave here because it's a cool photo.
Yeah.
But these Russian dudes were sitting behind us and I didn't know who the fuck these people were. So the one dude spoke a little English and we got out of him that he was there. He was buddies with Volkov that fought that night, which got hosed in his fight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because that sucks. But so they're there for that. He was buddies with him. And there was 3 of them. I don't really know what the other guy was. Never really got his story. But then the one dude beside him had this crazy, wicked fucking scar.
Yeah.
That was down his face. His forehead's a little.
It's around his eye.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Big,
and I guess he then wrote the song that Volkov was walking out to.
And he has face tattoos.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So then I tell these dudes that I'm with, Tyler and the other dude, Tyler, and I'm just like, man, we do not piss these motherfuckers off. These dudes will fuck us up right now. Russians don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're all speaking
and
Russian.
they're behind us.
Yeah.
Like they had our backs are to them the entire night.
Not only that, but that dude, they all seem like they were big, but I know that dude that you were talking about with the scar, he's a big fucking
Yeah.
dude.
So we didn't know who he was at first. And then, so, what's up, Nathan? And appreciate the like on the post.
It was my post, my personal post.
I was playing it like it was.
I'm an honest guy, Eric. What can I say?
What is that one? So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, I forgot who found out his name. They were talking to the one guy, and so I looked this dude up. His name is Alex the Terrible, and
Yeah.
this dude's got like 2 million followers. And this dude likes to slam his microphone off his forehead.
Yeah, he's in a metal band.
Yeah,
like
he's
hardcore.
hardcore.
I don't know what you call it, like death metal or
Death
black
core, just death.
Yeah.
It's a death band.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, that's just, but so this dude was a fucking celebrity. Found out like there's a bunch of people I know that know this dude and thought it was pretty fucking cool. But so it was cool. I ended up being in that dude's vlog on YouTube.
Yeah, I watched it. You're like about 30 minutes in. You're in like the next 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, we're flashed in it. We're in it. I'm fucking fucking screaming in it and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it was pretty cool. They were nice as fuck, cool ass dudes. Couldn't really understand them, which didn't matter, but we communicated to what we needed to. So it was a good time. It was fun.
He's in the band Slaughter to Prevail.
Slaughter to Prevail.
They've been around since 2014. I've heard of them, and I've heard them before, and they're super heavy, like super screamy.
Yeah.
Like heavy scream, like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like very, like
But
Eric would not be a fan.
No, not at all. Don't like the music. Was a nice guy though. He was cool. Shook his hand. You know, I shook all three of their hands. Said, "Nice to meet you guys." Whatever.
Yeah.
All the MMA fans
a
though.
Russian deathcore band originally from Yekaterinburg, based in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
So they could speak English. Apparently, if you were talking to them, right?
The one did. And like they
They fluently speak Russian, like very well.
Oh no, they were speaking Russian. Yeah, very well.
They were
like,
full on Russian.
Yeah, it was like they said hi and like what's up, but I didn't even try. Like I wasn't even going to try to have a conversation with the cats. You know?
Yeah.
I was lightweight. Scared.
They wear masks.
I was lightweight.
Like when they perform and stuff, they're known for wearing masks. Like they'll put on these masks. I'll show pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
but yeah.
So yeah, I met the lead singer of that. Yeah, that dude right there. Yeah. So I met the lead singer of Slaughter to Prevail. It was just a nice dude. It was cool.
They're very well known. Like they're bigger, but like they're not like super big, but they got
a fan base. So
for sure. Like
that was cool.
They're
that was
high
sweet.
level.
So yeah, the one dude's vlog. That was funny. I seen that shit because I ended up following the guy that dude whose vlog it is. That was the dude we talked to mostly.
Yeah, cool.
The one dude in the middle stayed silent, sat like this a lot. I'm like this. I thought he was the one that worried me. Like he was the one that was there to kill people.
Yeah,
he just sat in a seat like this. It just was like this the whole night.
He's like, are these dudes that smell like weed going to fuck around and find out?
This is just what, like, he said hi to us, but they just sat there and was like...
Yeah, no, I know.
No, like, even during the other fights, but then when, like, Volkov came off, like, you know, of course they got up and shit, but I'm like, oh, this is a dude right here. This is a dude I'm scared of. Like...
Yeah, don't fuck with that guy.
Mm-mm. He was a silent assassin. So this was our last night in Vegas. Really didn't do much after this because we had to wake up at, I think, 5, something like that, a.m. to get on a flight. So then we got on a flight. We had to go to St. Louis. Stayed in St. Louis for like an hour and a half.
Is this
for
the
a
last
layover.
Picture? Is there more pictures?
Yeah. There's me and my.
Is there more to talk about?
This is the last one.
Oh.
But yeah, there was me at UFC in my Stay Positive Magic Johnson shirt. And yeah, I had to get a new hat when I was in Vegas. That's why I was wearing that. I have that Las Vegas Knights hat. I went to go to this nightclub, and there was no hats allowed. And I don't know, there's nowhere to put it, so I just had to throw it away. So then the next day, I bought a hat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
What hat was it?
BSSB.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So I gotta get another one.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So there's my Stay Positive Magic Johnson shirt. That's what was my outfit for the UFC. But it was cool. I was fucking time. The atmosphere was dope as shit. Yeah.
Damn.
And then I think
Stay positive, guys.
And there's a UFC video actually. It's Bruce Buffer announcing something. I forgot. I just remembered. It's my bad. Right here, yeah.
Chase the Dream.
Just because I wanted to get her.
Doing what he does.
Chase the Dream.
I just wanted to get a recording of Bruce Buffer in his.
Yeah, for sure. Get him in his element.
Yeah. So, and then like I said, I'm an older person, so I think that's why it's like this. We've talked about it before, especially like with the trip to Taiwan. Like, I'm more taking where I'm at, so I'm not like photo here. I'm not watching a fight and have my phone up.
Yeah.
At the same time, you know, like that. Like if I was there for a purpose to film someone, yeah, of course I would. But I wasn't there for anybody.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't really take a bunch of photos and videos other than when I met the people. And just like Bruce Buffer, that's literally all my photos were from this event.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I guess like I said, I think I don't know. You did it your whole life. You're a picture video guy, but for me, I just think it's because I don't know. I just grew up where I just like basically you took in the moment because you really didn't have like I didn't grow up taking pictures and videos and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it really all depends on what it is and if it's worth taking video of. Like,
Yeah,
because
like I wish I would.
At this point, I just think about like I'd be surprised if I can get a long enough video to get something worth, you know what I mean? Because of my storage space on my phone.
Yeah. Because it's just like, I even like, because sometimes it sucks though, because like I wish I would have got more photos and videos in Taiwan when I was, you know what I'm saying? But like to me, it's like, I don't think to pull out my phone and be like, oh, I need to record this or I need more photos or I'm just like, I'm just in the moment.
Like I said, it's got to be something pretty like, holy shit, for me to pull out my phone.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like I'll take pictures of shit, just be like, oh, dope. There's outside of it, and I'm good, and I'm maybe taking, you know. But yeah, I'm not a big photo person.
Shit.
But yeah, it was cool as shit. Flew back. Like I said, that was a long ass day for me the next day. I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. Went to the airport, which was crazy. Listen to this shit. So I got in the security line to go through TSA, the security. There was an old lady in front of me and an old lady behind me, right? They were like 60, 70 years old. Both their bags got hit to the side and like red flag to be checked.
Yeah.
Mine went right through, dude. I had like 4 grams of concentrates, like dabs. I had weed and shit in there.
What is it, dude? Like, what is it about you? Like, you're just everything works out for you.
And the front and behind me, the 2 old ladies. Tyler was like, I thought you were fucked. And I was like, I was fine. I just went right there. I wasn't worried at all.
Yeah, something about you was just like not threatening to them at all that day.
And
you just looked tired and like you just didn't want to be there. You're just like,
and
what was it?
So that was cool. So they got red flag. I don't know what the fuck their shit was. I was gone. They got stopped. Their bags got searched and shit. They let me right through.
That's crazy. Maybe those Karens just looked like a problem.
No, I figured they tried to get like here was my what I told Tyler. I was like, here's the thing. I was like, people nowadays, for the people I know that work in security, there's 2 people I know that work like TSA and shit. They're looking for shit that's gonna blow up, right? My 1 gram little concentrate jars are nothing. They're looking for them old ladies probably are trying to bring back a bottle of perfume that's over the limit of liquid.
Yeah,
like those things.
They probably just didn't see anything in your bag that was just like a violation.
Exactly. Like
it was like
they're more looking for that shit. Like
nah, you're right.
So my guess is they try to like lotions, perfumes, different shit you can get out of Vegas that like you can't travel with a big ass fucking thing of fucking on your carry-on. Like,
yeah, I know. You can't have like
and all this shit like that. You got to go check all that shit. So I'm guessing that's what probably they got rocked for or something like that. But yeah, I made it right through.
4 scoops of ice cream,
Jesus.
tiramisu,
Why you keep showing me all this food when I can't eat it?
I can't eat any of it. What are you talking about?
I know, but I don't even have
chocolate
something tasty
sauce.
to eat.
Make cookies. Make air fryer peanut butter
How
cookies.
the fuck am I gonna do that? You got the ingredients for me?
I don't know.
My
You
oven-
got one
my
cup.
oven
You got
won't even
one
like-
cup of smooth peanut butter.
No.
Half a cup of smooth peanut
We're
butter.
already don't got it. You don't gotta keep going through the list. I don't have the half cup of smooth peanut butter. So like, and that's probably the main ingredient. It's a peanut butter cookie. Next, you're gonna be like, you got flour? No. Next, you got sugar? Yeah, I got that.
You got brown sugar. You got an
No.
egg, baking soda, vanilla extract, and a pinch of sea salt.
I got an egg, but nothing else than after that. So cut it out.
You need to
Cut it out,
You get yourself
dude.
some cookies. Cook some cookies up, dude.
How rude.
That's what I do. You know those like Toll
You
House.
got it, dude.
You know those like Toll House logs or like
Have
of
mercy.
cookie dough. You know those little logs, Toll House cookie dough.
Yes.
I'll buy those and I cut like 4 or 5 of them off slices. Put parchment paper down. I throw them in the air fryer.
All right, so you're gonna turn the video off and then just describe basically what
No,
a
I'm
video
tell-
would show me.
I'm telling you, like what you should do. It's so bomb to
yeah,
do.
that's what the video does too. Hey, you should do this.
Well, I'm saying it's simple. Just buy that, and then I just put it in a Ziploc bag, and you just keep it. That one's telling you a different way. That's making it from scratch.
No, you're trying to tell me how to
Cook a
how
chocolate
to
chip.
have sweet things to eat so you can watch videos. So in the future, just like buy one of those logs, cut it up, then put it in bags. So when I want to watch tasty videos, you can eat those cookies.
No, I'm just saying you should do that though. I see that on there. It's bomb as fuck. It was a food hack.
No, I
thingy.
know. I'm just fucking with you.
But that shit, you should, dude. Order one of those. It's so cool though, dude. You just cut up slices, throw in your air fryer for a fucking couple minutes, and
Yeah.
then you just got a bomb ass warm cookie.
You can do it with biscuits too.
Yeah.
You buy those bags of frozen
Yeah,
biscuits.
I love that shit.
You can just throw however many biscuits in there. You can do the same thing. I saw a video, dude, it blew my mind. This bitch took a frozen pizza, took a knife, cut one slice of pizza out of the frozen
I
pizza,
threw it in there.
and threw it in the air
Wait,
fryer.
that's smart.
Why
Especially
not?
if you don't eat a lot.
You're
Like,
like, it's you just one person. You're like, dude, I can't eat a whole fucking pizza.
yeah, I'll just
but
cook
I'm not
2
gonna make a whole
slices.
pizza.
You can put 2 slices in the air fryer.
Yeah, it's like
Depending on how big you cut it, I guess. But yeah, I love frozen pizza, and I buy all kinds of them. I buy all kinds of different ones. My favorite, though, and that's one reason I'm pissed we don't go to Sam's Club as much, because I like Sam's Club and Costco the same, because they both have advantages.
I love. We always talk about like
Food.
stores and food.
I love it.
Like, yeah, I go here and I get
Boom.
this stuff and I get this stuff. But then, dude, like the food.
But the Donato's frozen pizzas at Sam's Club are fire. And they have them.
like you just have to get that in there.
I did.
But the
It was-
Donato's frozen pizza at Sam's Club are fire. They're fire.
Yeah.
That's so random. It's out of nowhere. And like you,
No, that's one of the reasons why I'm pissed I don't go to Sam's Club as much. I was saying that.
hey, yo,
Give that a boom.
it's like you know, like people will like go up to journalists or like people like news people on the road and take the mic and be like Baba Booey
Yeah.
or like fuck her in the pussy or something
Yeah.
like that. You'll be like, yo, the frozen pizzas at Sam's Club are fire, yo. No, I'm
The
trying to take it
Donato's
from-
frozen
yeah.
pizzas. They're fire.
There
They
you go,
are.
yeah. What about the one guy that takes it and goes, I'm the N-word?
Oh, yeah.
It's funny every time I see it. Because they're all just so shocked. Anyway.
2025. Any new movies coming out you're excited for? What? Just trying to transition, bro.
All right, guys. I guess we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. It's probably a pretty long one. I don't know. There might be a lot of bullshit I cut out.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Are bad about the camera issue.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends.
Pass the butt.
pass a blunt, back a bowl, roll a J, whatever you prefer, really. Yeah, check out the merch shop. You know,
Make sure you guys go check out KO Reps on Instagram.
yeah,
KO Reps Canada.
for sure.
Go follow them. Shout out to them.
Yeah, congrats on that.
Yeah, it's a big come up.
For
Big
sure.
things in 2025 for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're us. So share this shit. Tell someone. Buy a shirt. Post it.
Yeah. Buy our shirt, post it. Until next time.
Later.